Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Monday, August 1st, 2022. Quick note, Woody is on vacation this week. I will be putting out the reports, but it would just be my part of it. And he'll be back next week, and everything will be back in order. But right now, he is on vacation. I hope he has a good time, and let's get started. We had the a little bit of a gap down this morning. It got bid back up again and then sold off. So we're kind of all over the place. And if I'm looking at the fractal pattern, this is really where I believe we are. And you can see that I'm really looking at it from a momentum indicator here, where you can see this one was just kind of round. These are spiked up and down. And you can see the same thing is kind of taking place right now. And that leaves me that we're kind of in this kind of environment right now where we're going to see some choppy action both ways, and this may take out, go into into the end of August. I don't know how long it's going to play out on that. But in any case, this is the sloppy, choppy tape that I'm looking for in the environment that I am. From there, we'll start getting the bearish divergences, and if the bulls can really say keep it up like this going into September, kind of on the side that there's going to be, it's going to be a really, really nasty, nasty September, October. And then as we get closer to the elections, it's probably even going to get even worse. 2022, we were due for this bounce. We traded it on the long side. We made good money on the short side as well. And that's why we're in trade mode. But the thing is, I'm starting to see more and more people coming out in the, say, the talking head environment and saying that the bottom is in. I do not believe it is in at all. I don't think we're going to see a bottom until sometime into 2023. We have just an administration that's doing everything possible to try to destroy the economy. And the way that they're battling inflation is to add more money into the system. And it's kind of moronic. I've never witnessed anything like this, but in any case, this is what's playing out. 2022, right now, I'm allowing even for a move to come all the way up into this resistance. I don't know where it's going to turn, but I don't believe these are the lows. And I think that once this does make its top, everybody that's buying this rally right now and panic buying, they're going to find themselves, in a world of hurt when we see this market come down, because it's probably going to go down a lot faster than it did in the first half of the month. If the bulls can take out the 4150, I've been saying I'm expecting the 4185 to get into play. If they get into above the 4185, you can see we have this open gap right here. So there'd be a chance that we're going up to the 4300. I'm fine either way. Like I said, we're in trade mode. We can go short or long. And right now I'm in cash. We took, we had a pretty decent little short trade after having a decent long trade. And then what happened was with the long trade, we just had that quick little dip that took us out with the final third, but we made some really good profits on that. And this is the way I'm staying. We're in trade mode. And maybe sometime into mid-August or something. Maybe it goes all the way into the September. I'm open-minded with that, but once we start getting closer to that time period, you want to start building your position, because I think that we're going to see volatility explode. I think we're going to see these markets just can't find a bid, and if we see right now the main thing that's kind of holding everything together is how much money is fleeing the euro right now, and it's coming into our market. So let's do this. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. Um, this is where, basically you can see the bulls were stepping in. And this is usually when we get into that little bit of a euphoria phase, is where they're buying the short-term moving averages. So you can see every time we came down to the 50-day, it got bid back up again. So really what we have to see is the 4093 get taken out. If that happens, then I believe we have a quick move down to the 4040, or even more likely down to the 4028 or the 4017. So this would be the area, if we do get that kind of pullback, where I would be looking to buy the dip, especially if we have if we see some buy signals. But right now, I'm not chasing this rally, and I think shorting is going to be very difficult because I do believe we're going to see some choppy markets right now. So we have these bearish divergences that have been extending since the 27th of July right now. So typically we're going to get that big, larger break to the downside at some point. Maybe they have to come back up first before. But again, what we're really looking at as the fractal pattern is a pattern like this. So we're in the very beginning stages of it, and like I said, you want to be patient, stay in trade mode right now, and don't really have an open mind on the direction. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys.